Hello and welcome to today's video. This time we'll be taking a look through Illustrators magazine, a fantastic high quality magazine devoted to the illustrators of popular culture. So sit back, relax, and let's get to it. Okay, so I've got quite the pile to go through with you today. This is a magazine that I have to say hasn't really been on my radar until now. I have got quite a few to show you now, and I think they are absolutely fantastic. But it's been around for 10 years, if you can believe it. 10 years. So this is quite an early one. This is actually number 6. And they are produced in the UK and are distributed by the Book Palace. And the publisher of these is Jeff West, who's a name you may well have heard of, been around in the comic book industry for many years, in the book publishing industry. And they produce this, so each issue focuses on a variety of artists. Sometimes they've got themes as well, and we shall have a look through these issues and see what you think. So as you can see, everything is in full colour. And the actual quality of the magazine is really terrific. In fact, I hesitate to call this a magazine, even though it is sort of published quarterly, because it's akin to a book. And some of their publications do actually come out in hardback. There's a gore cover there. Oh yeah, there's the original artwork to it. Francois said, yeah, okay. What's this there? John, yeah. Wells pays homage to Frank Frazetta. There we are. So they do tend to concentrate on particular artists and their careers. So it's not all sort of comic book artwork. It's not all book or paperback cover artwork. It's across the board, as we'll see. But it's a really good mixture, and no sort of subject really is sort of left untouched. And the caricatures here. Now, a lot of these early issues, unfortunately, are now out of print. The ones that we're seeing today, pretty much, there are copies, although some of them, they're very low in quantity left. But all the earlier issues, I think, pretty much without fail now, are available as digital editions. So you can actually enjoy them digitally if a particular issue is out of print. There's one I'd still like to get hold of, which is like a Brian Bolland one. I think which was hardback, and it's already out of print, which is a shame. So we jump ahead. So that was quite an early one. This is jumping ahead to issue 28. And we shall just sort of flick through this way round. So hopefully we get a good, you can see it. So there's a lot of Kelly Freas there. There's a lot of reading in these. But such a gorgeous magazine, and you can see the quality of the reproductions here. They're just magic. Very good. Obviously the Book Palace themselves, which distribute this, have also, they're probably one of the biggest, if not the biggest, UK dealers in this sort of original artwork. They've always got loads on their website. So I guess, stuff, comes through their hands, Yeah, some great stuff here. Yeah, Von Gilbert. I know my friend, that was quite interesting to find out the story behind the Frankie Goes to Hollywood artwork as well, which was basically just given to them. When Holly Johnson basically went up to her, they liked her artwork, said, "Oh, can you do something for us?" And she gave them that picture. Of course, it was used on the cover of Relax, and well, the rest is history. It was almost an iconic piece of artwork, wasn't it? These are really nice, aren't they? Godfather reimagined in movie poster form. Really nice, these. Pulp Fiction. They're superb, aren't they? Yes, very cool. Very cool indeed. And we're going through the main magazines first of all, and then I've got some specials for us to have a look at. This is the next issue, number 29. Let's go that in reverse order this time. Might be a little bit easier. I said I'm reluctant to call these a magazine. I think they're almost like books, really, coffee table books. And it's all ears of art. This is like, you know, Victorian stuff here. J.J. Granville. And they do tend to get experts in a particular field in to do the actual writing. Gorgeous, isn't it? Yeah, you may not be interested in every single artist in every single issue, but you will certainly increase your knowledge of various artists. This is number 36, so we're jumping on a little bit further now. The issues, this is the £20, which is the current cover price. The issues get bigger and bigger as we go along. This one's 96 pages. Jose Luis Salinas. Some of the issues there. We'll go through the website and what's available in just a moment, so you can see what's currently in print. They didn't just do these, of course. These are also books similar that are published by Book Palace. Lots available. Some great stuff here. And it is incredible how they managed to source so much original artwork down to reproduce here. Couple more. This is number 43, the all-Western issue. Western Pulps, John Severin's Western War and Humour Comics, Fred Harman, and the Western Paintings of Fred Harman, and then the bookshelf. So if you like your Westerns, this is the issue for you. I picked up a nice bit of Western artwork myself recently at the London Paperback Show. Look at these, look, Red Rider strips, original artwork. How amazing is that? Mad jackets and crazy, isn't it? Mad and crazy. Sergeant Fury there, look at that. Wow. Artwork to Sergeant Fury Special, number 6. Very nice. Look at all that. How fantastic. Yes, that's great, that one. Yeah, that's a really great themed issue, that one. Really nice. The age of the sort of the classic Western, so the 40s and 50s Western, for me, is a great era. And yeah, that's a real celebration. So the last of the regular issues is this one, which is Illustrators. It's the 10th anniversary special. It's twice the size of a regular issue. And I believe it's articles like a best of, basically, of the first 10 years. The more popular stuff, I guess some of this is out of print now as well. But this is absolutely huge, this one. Almost difficult to flick through. The great Alex Raymond, his Flash Gordon stuff was terrific. I just love the reproductions. They're so beautiful. They don't scrimp with the colour. Just look at this. That's original artwork. Just awesome. Incredible to see. Some good stuff here. I love this sort of period in DC history. And Neil Adams, well, he's just a legend, isn't he? The 50s pulps and gangster ones as well. There's the Brian Bolland one. Unfortunately, that is now out of print, but you can get it digitally. But yeah, I would have liked to have got that hold of that one. I'm a Bond fan. I just didn't know it had come out. So my own fault, but I'm keeping an eye on these guys now, I can tell you that. They do many specials throughout the year. And just their regular books are terrific. So, as you'll see. So that was like the 10th anniversary special. Now we do have some of their themed specials. So this is a special number 14. It's the illustrated history of Warren magazines. Now, you know, I've had Warren magazines through my hands, odd ones here and there, but I've never collected them. So as a general overview to Warren, this is absolutely perfect. And what a great publisher they were. And of course, they're just reprinted gloriously here. Absolutely beautiful in the illustrator style. You know, as much colour as we can fit in, or they can fit in, which is how we like it. Very, very cool. I recognise loads of these. I have many through my hands in my days as a retailer, but I don't collect them today. The quality of these publications is just superb. You can smell the quality from here. They're not, as I said, they're not print on demand. These are really, really high quality books, and it feels it. You know, it really does feel it. Look at that artwork there. How gorgeous is that? Reed Crandall, that one. That's the artist. Great, these monster mags. Very, very nice. That's a real good one, that. Famous Monsters number 1. Brilliant. So that's one of the specials. Next one we got, I haven't actually got around to reading yet, but I am looking forward to it. I only got it recently. It's the Tarzan Special. I got a bit of a soft spot for Tarzan, and I'd like to track down the Hal Foster Tarzan run, which did get reprinted by Fantagraphics, but is now sadly out of print. Or I don't know if it was Fantagraphics, but somebody printed it in that style, similar to the Prince Valiant ones. So I'd certainly like to get those. But yeah, I don't mind Tarzan, and I do read the strips nowadays. There's classic Sunday and daily strips being reprinted online through Comics Kingdom, and I subscribe to those. Another character very, very long-lived and still popular today. So if you like Tarzan, this is definitely the issue for you. There's DC Tarzan, an original cover artwork. Victory or Death. Very early one there. Does look like Hal Foster, doesn't it? That's where he started before he moved on to Prince Val. And there is Burroughs there, Edgar Rice. Fantastic. Yeah, that's a great special, that one. This next one, another one quite close to my heart. I remember reading this myself when I was a youngster, the Trigan Empire. This is the Trigan Empire Artist Special. Special number 17. And this was another great strip. Not perhaps as epic as, say, Dan Dare for me, but still very, very good. And I remember having a couple of, like, I suppose, early graphic novel hardbacks, more like annuals as a kid in the late 70s, and really enjoying them. I've got to admit, I don't know much about how the series came about, or much about the artists and writers either. So this one will be of genuine interest. But yeah, I like the Trigan Empire, and still well remembered. You know, lots of people remember reading this one. It was a great strip when I was growing up. It went for a long time. Yeah, Don Lawrence, brilliant. Yeah, Trigan Empire. And then the last special is the one that's just been published, well, in October at least. and I have actually shown this one in my Prince Valiant video, which is coming up quite soon on the channel. I have a flick through again, but this is the Prince Valiant artists, so it's special number 19 for the Prince Valiant. So it's Hal Foster, John Cullen Murphy, Gary Gianni and Tom Yates, who draws Valiant nowadays. And this is an absolute love letter to the character, and I got to admit, I couldn't believe how gorgeous this particular one is. It's just fantastic. If you've got even a passing interest in beautiful artwork or the Prince Valiant character, you definitely need to track this one down. I did notice on their website there is only I think 1,000 copies of this in hardback, so you don't hang around. I would certainly head it on, and I will do links to the books that we featured today in the description down below. But as I said, there's a much more detailed look at the Prince Valiant one in the Prince Valiant video, so do go and check that one out. Now, before we go, as I said, these are distributed through the Book Palace. Here is their latest catalogue, so you can just go online, look at bookpalace.com, simple as that. Very, very swift, like almost like next day shipping. Everything that's in print, is listed here, but you'll notice that some of these early copies of Illustrator magazine, it says digital only, so you can only get them in a digital form now. But they've got their more extensive books as well, their Fleetway Comic Archive series, and these are the latest ones, and that's the run of specials. Very, very cool. So bookpalace.com, I'll just link directly to them. I did see some of these are available on Amazon, so you might want to just use them instead. But if you go to Book Palace, you're helping support the actual publishers of this magazine in the best possible way that you can. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed that little look through Illustrators magazine. Now, I am pleased to announce that I shall be writing for Illustrators magazine, and I am working on a piece right now, which hopefully will be published at some point in 2025. So look out for that one as well. Thanks very much for watching today. Thank you to Jeff for sending me some copies for review. Absolutely blown away by the quality of it. And can't wait to finish off the ones that I haven't finished reading just yet. If you've enjoyed this video, do please give it the thumbs up. Do please hit the subscribe button if you've not already for regular vintage book content. And I'll look forward to seeing you again very soon. Bye.